Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be going through my evening skincare routine, how I remove my makeup and unwind every night. I just came home from work about 10 minutes ago, so I thought I would just show you exactly what I do every day when I come home. Usually, if I'm not planning on going anywhere and I'm just kind of chilling at home, which is most of the case on weekdays, I will just immediately take my makeup off when I come home because of all the dirt and the bacteria that's built up over the course of the day. So this is just kind of like a real what I do at night routine. So I hope you find this interesting. Please give it a thumbs up if you did and comment below what you like to do at night. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Okay, so I personally like to shower at night most of the time because I like waking up a little bit later in the morning. When I come home from work, I will usually just put my hair up, wash my face, take a shower, and then I will do the rest of my routine, like the whole skincare part. Because I feel like when I shower after I've taken my makeup off, it helps to get a little bit more makeup off and make sure that it's all off at night. So yeah, what I do first is I just put my hair up in a little ponytail or a bun. Okay, and then next I gotta wash my hands because I just touched my hair, which is probably a little dirty, and I've just been, touching things all day. So okay, so that's super obvious, of course. So then the next thing I do is I just grab my oil-based cleanser. So I use the one from Muji. This is the oil cleansing for sensitive skin. I personally love this stuff. It really just feels nice to put like an oil based on your face, at least for me, because it doesn't dry you out so much. And this is also pretty inexpensive, and this bottle lasts a very long time. So I just put a little bit, about one pump, into my hand, and then I just start rubbing it into my face. I'm struggling with a bit of acne right now. I think it's mostly stress. So I've been trying really hard to take care of my skin. I add a little bit more to just focus on the eye area. I wear waterproof mascara, so it does take a little bit of effort to get this off. And the nice thing about this oil cleanser is that even though it might look like I'm like tugging and being rough with it, because it's an oil, it's really slick and it's not really pulling my skin too much. Okay, so then when you look ridiculous, you just want to wash that off with some warm water. I usually try to have it at like lukewarm, not too hot. Okay, so I just washed off that oil with just some water. And then next I'm going in for my second step. And for this, I'm using the Senka Perfect Whip cleanser. This foams up in your hands, but it comes out as a thicker lotion. So this bottle will run you about $3 in Japan, which is super cheap. And you can buy this on Amazon, and I believe it's pretty cheap on there too. So give it a shot if you'd like. So it just comes out like this. I just take this tiny amount, put it on my finger. I don't know how other people do this, but I just keep my face wet from when I was washing off the oil cleanser. I rub it between my fingers a little bit, and then I just start to lather it up. So it lathers up quite nicely. You can also use one of those mesh nets, put some in there, and then it'll really lather up. They get all foamy, but I'm a little lazy today. After this step, again, just rinse it off with some lukewarm water. Okay, so I just wash that off Here's what my skin looks like. So all the makeup's off. It feels very clean, but not too tight. And then I'm just going to hop in the shower and I will see you when I'm done. All right, I am out of the shower. I have this towel just to dry my hair and keep it out of my face while I do the rest of this nighttime routine. I don't know if you saw my, I don't remember if it was September or August budget video, but I bought these towels at Muji and they're pretty pricey, but they are so worth it because they just stay on your head and they're not heavy. So I just kind of like sit down and forget that I even have this towel on. And it also just dries super quick. Like it dries my hair quick and then the towel itself dries really quick. So anyways, these are like the waffle knit towels. So first I go in with this Shiseido, the Skincare Hydro Balancing Softener. This is like a toner, but it is alcohol free. It's like Asian toners are kind of different because they are like lotions, like they're liquid like water, but they feel moisturizing. So I just put a pump into my hand and I just start to dab it into my skin. I rub it in a little bit, but I try to mainly do tapping motions to really help it sink in. So now my skin feels a little bit more moisturized. Then while that is kind of drying a little bit, I go in with my eye cream. This is the Advanced Night Repair Eye Synchronized Complex 2. I think there's a newer version of this out, but this is just the older version. And I lost the little stick that you use to like pick it up, so I just use my finger, but I do make sure that it is clean so that I don't get any bacteria in there. So I just put like a tiny little amount and then I just tap it under my eyes. I don't know if you can see on camera, you probably can, but I have like this little red, it's just like really dry under this eye. So yeah, hopefully it's not too noticeable, but makeup just covers it up pretty well, so it's not bothering me too much. Okay, and then after I have this eye cream on, my skin feels pretty dry from the toner. So I'm gonna go in with my SK2 Facial Treatment Essence. You've probably seen this around or talked about. It's in those incredibly obnoxious YouTube ads that come up all the time. But yeah, I use this after my toner to just even out your skin and your whole complexion. I just put a tiny bit of this. I try not to use too much. And I just dab it around. Yeah, the next thing that I use is this Shiseido Bio Performance Glow Revival Cream. This is kind of a splurge purchase. I actually found this at TJ Maxx, so it was a lot cheaper than it would be if you bought it at the store. I think I bought this for $30 and they sell it at Sephora for $100. But this is what it looks like. Open it up, it's kind of like a pinky color, like kind of the color of my nails. So I just scoop out a little bit, like this much, dot it, and then I just rub it in. Right, and then I also get a little on my neck. All right, so that is basically what I do after I shower. And then since I do have this little bit of acne around my face, I'm going to go in with my Mario Badescu drying lotion, which is just a spot treatment. So it just comes in this little container. Oh my God. I've used up most of it. There's just a little bit left. And you just go in with a little Q-tip until it's the pink part at the bottom. Just like that. And then I just dab it. So yeah, this is what I do, and then I'm just gonna be eating dinner after this, relaxing, and probably doing a little studying for my Series 7, and maybe I will edit as well if I have the energy to do so. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video and that it was helpful for you maybe. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the like button if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more content from me. I post every single week on Tuesday and Friday. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!